Dobro povzhalovat. Can you say Dobro povzhalovat? That's how you say welcome in Russian. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, September 14th, 2018. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number one. China. Can't escape it. But the EU chairman is saying to copy its strategies. Don't give aid in terms of money and supplies to poorer countries. Grow the economy by creating jobs. That's what China is doing in Africa. And now the EU is keen to invest there too. It not only helps stop China's growth there, but it also helps curb people coming from Africa migrating into Europe. Again, the refugee issue. There's an old saying, if you feed someone fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach them how to fish, you feed them forever. Whoever said that was a very wise person. Number 2, the coldest lived place on earth year-round is in Russia. It's a small village named Oymyakon. It's closer to the Arctic Circle than it is to the nearest town. Currently, it's -2 degrees, but temperatures fall to -96 degrees in the winter. That's in Fahrenheit, not in Celsius. Yet still, people live there. It used to have hot springs. That's why people moved up there with their reindeer. But now, no hot springs anymore, only freezing temperatures. Number 3, ever wonder what happens to all those flowers we shower on the idols in the temples? Some temples, like one in Delhi, get an average of 200 kilos of flower offerings every day. On Tuesdays and Sundays, it touches 500 kilos, while in Navratri, it can add up to a ton. To combat all this so-called religious waste, temples like one in Delhi are using machines to turn this waste into compost or powder to make incense sticks. It costs 500 rupees for the breakdown rather than 3,000 rupees to transport it to the closest river, where it would pollute the river anyways. Nice to see technology meet spirituality. And now for today's mega matter. Football star Liban Abdi is from Somalia, but is playing professional football for Norway. His family migrated to Norway looking for refuge, and somehow he chanced upon football and became very good at it. Somalia wants him to play for his homeland. It's something he really wants to do, but he's continuing with Norway for now. He's hoping that this will make the corrupt Somali government think about why so many people are fleeing the country to find better lives elsewhere. He also doesn't want to be forced by the Somali government there to endorse ideas and products like politics he doesn't believe in. He tries to help his homeland by making a good name for himself in Norway and using his popularity to raise funds for football and well-being in Somalia. It's a tough choice for people who have left their homelands, but sometimes people feel they can help more from far away than being in the center of conflicts. Today's word of the day is curb. That means to cut or reduce. And finally, for today's quote of the day, fame is easy to acquire. Impact is much more difficult. That's a quote by Hans Rosling. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Aunty. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?